What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. And I know my voice sounds a little bit different. That's because I'm sick. I'm still sick. My voice is getting worse. So hopefully it goes away in the next couple of days so I don't have to deal with it anymore. But I'm sick. So for today's video, I wanted to go over how to pay off debt faster and specifically mortgages. There's been a couple of questions to me from friends, from other people that would just say, hey, how do I pay off my mortgage faster? And the short answer would be just pay more money. I also get questions on 15 versus 30-year mortgages, and that's a discussion in itself. So for this, we're just going to focus on, how do you pay off your mortgage faster, and really understanding the breakdown of your mortgage, and really go through an example of a mortgage, and if you added additional payments, like how would that help? So before I get into the detail of this video, if you can give this video a like, comment, also subscribe, and hit that notification button so you never miss out on anything that I post. That'll really help me out. And again, I'm doing a giveaway, 2 Amazon gift cards when I hit my 1,000 subscriber mark, so definitely stay tuned for that. Just hit that subscribe button. Okay, so let's look at a loan example. So this mortgage is going to be $200,000 at 4% interest, 30-year terms, and the loan is going to start today. Your payment that you're going to be paying is $954. This is not including taxes or PMI or anything like that. This is just including the principal and interest. And we want you to understand the principal and interest as best as possible. So when I look at this, I have a problem with this because of the fact that we're paying $200,000, but we're also paying $143,000 in interest. That's over 50% of your loan amount. So if you look at the total principal and interest, you're going to pay $343,000 over the life of the loan. That's insane. You only have a $200,000 mortgage, and that's not going to benefit you because you're going to end up selling your house. If it's your forever house, and I understand, but you're going to end up selling your house for maybe $230,000, and that's not even making a dent in the amount that you paid in principal and interest. So the way I look at it is I always look at principal and interest, and I want them to reach their break-even point. When you scroll down here, you're going to see that principal starts to increase and interest starts to decrease. What you really want to do is get them to their break-even point as soon as possible. I believe it's somewhere around $470, something like that. When you get to your break-even point, this is exactly where you want to be. So what I say is the fact that you need to get to your break-even point right from the beginning. Now, if you can't get to your break-even point right from the beginning, take chunks away from it. So put a couple dollars here, put $10 here, $20 there, $100, whatever. If you can't afford $100, you don't need to put $100. Look at this example. So I'm going to apply extra payment to this mortgage, $10 in extra payment. That took it down by $3,000. $20 in extra payments. And that took it down some more. Just imagine if you did have $100 to put on there, you dropped the interest by a heck of a lot. And instead of being $347,000, it's now $316,000. So you dropped it significantly. And yes, it's still a lot of money, $116,000, but it's better than $140,000, right? So what I said before, you want to get the principal and interest to the break-even point. What I would recommend is if you have anything extra left over, if you put $400 on this mortgage loan, you're going to get to your break-even point faster. Look how much your interest dropped. You're down to $75,000. So your total principal and interest will be $275,000. This is a heck of a lot better than $140,000 in interest and $340,000 in principal and interest over the life of the loan. Also, when you do add extra payments, it drops the amount of time that you have to pay off the loan. So it's basically saying you're going to have this loan paid off in 2036. The original amount that you had in there, if I take all of this out, it's a heck of a long time. 2049. So you're decreasing the amount of years on this mortgage by 13 years by paying an extra $400. So just imagine if you ended up paying an extra $1,000 or an extra $500 or something like that. So realistically, you don't have to go for a 15-year mortgage in order to pay your loan off faster. I know that makes you pay your loan off faster, but you don't have to. So what you would want to do is just get a 30-year mortgage and then pay extra payments on it as you can. So if, let's say I get an increase in my job and I apply that increase directly to here, and let's say it's $1,000 increase and now it's $1,400 and I'm putting on here, I decreased my interest to $35K, and now $235K is my principal and interest over the full life of the loan. Then let's see what my payment date will be. So looking at this scenario in 2027, you would have your mortgage paid off by that date, and that's a significant increase compared to where you were at 2049. So you're going to have that paid off, and that's going to be added to your net worth, depending what else you added to the property. If you added in a basement or a deck or something like that, you gain value in that property. So with this scenario, it just shows you that you can pay extra, and you don't have to pay a huge amount in order to make dents. You just chip away, really. Anything extra helps. What I'll do is I'll put this file in the description. Hopefully I can do that. I've never done it with an Excel file. And you can use this in your own mortgage. So definitely take this into consideration and understand what you can put towards your mortgage. Okay, so looking at everything we talked about in this video, if you want to pay off your mortgage faster, all you have to do is just pay more money. An extra $10, $20, $50, $100, $1,000 towards it will benefit in a big way. Trust me. But the only thing is you have to be consistent. Don't just put an extra $100 and then don't put anything the next month, and then an extra $10 and then don't put anything the next month. I mean, anything is better than something, but you always want to be disciplined. If you go through your numbers and you're able to save an extra $200, then put that $200 towards there every single month, unless you have some sort of huge expense that comes out of nowhere. But you want to be as consistent as possible. So thank you for watching. I hope you found value out of this video. If you can, hit that like button, comment down below. Also, if you could subscribe and hit that notification button so you never miss out on anything that I post. Again, I'm giving away 2 Amazon gift cards when I hit my 1,000 subscribers, so definitely stay tuned for that. And I apologize for the voice. I really hope that my message got across to you. So hopefully it's better the next time I make a video. But thank you for watching, and until next time, I'll see you guys later.